Bip. I clicked that button. Lol, whoops.
What?
That's a big old whoopsie doodle on my part.
So we just end up winning the fight, but now first Jasyf is like in very bad shape, and we need a rest. To rest in a place that is safe. So maybe we probably should get outside of the tomb. But there was also a room that we didn't explore yet.
Just against the wall, singing skibbity 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 the whole time.
Skibbity.
Skibbity
Skibbity
dop dop
skibbity
dop
skibbity.
dop 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 dop. Just skibbity wop skibbity wop.
They're allowed to do it. They're the bard.
You know that. You know that one gif of the guy and the dog absolutely throwing it down. That's literally like myself and the Sid, but I'm the dog.
Oh, and I do have my coffee.
Nice.
Nice.
Egg has a question.
How's that?
Oh, you have lizard texture here too.
Yes.
Lizard. Metal lizard.
Metal is on that.
Wait, a lizard.
Whoa.
1.
Whoa.
Ooh, that's a really good roll. But welcome on back, y'all. We are here with Bloodhunt yet again after quite a hiatus due to sharks hitting Africa. So we apologize for the inconvenience and lack of hunting blood. But now we're out for blood. And this is where I'll change the Jangoyeka and the Nayama to be just a giant bipedal shark. And you guys
Absolutely, 100%.
This is a
We're
shark
fighting
next.
gibbles, people.
Yeah. And the shark is in a giant tornado.
It controls the weather. Storm is a shark.
Can you hear the sound of 100 gibbies?
And also, for those of you old enough to understand the title of the stream, I applaud you. Because, you know, it's actually a very good animated movie, and I really like it. So, where we last left off, Helen Keller has been made, and the party has survived, dealing with someone whom of which seemingly was betraying them, and clearly maintains having ulterior motives. And of course, Gore is as awesome as always, not being able to kill Steel at all, let alone get a single story upon his blade. But the party managed to whoop major ass. Mostly the brothers, but
Well, Frosty was tanking like a boss.
yeah, he was tanking with his mind and his riz.
My mental decay, I suppose.
With his mental fortress.
His mind palace was assaulted.
I need to construct additional pylons right now.
Not enough minerals.
But that is where we did actually leave off. And with that, seems as if the party wants to be able to rest and at least relax to some degree.
Wait. First, I'm going to do once, and that is checking if there is something in this because it's the last room of all the tomb that we see.
You head into this room, and are you looking in just from the door, or are you?
From the door because it's open the door, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to check from the door
I would like
if
for
there
you
is
to
anything.
make a perception check.
First, check. 14.
All right. With a 14, you notice that there are scrawlings on the walls in this room.
Hmm.
Oh, also, weird thing. It's not really weird, but if you want to go and keep your shiny click-clacks to yourself, you can always go and like put it as a private or self roll, and then when you roll the dice, it doesn't show for anybody else; it shows for you. So if you just want to like visually stimulate yourself, you you can roll dice like just by yourself.
Good to know. So I can like practice and get the bad rolls off before a fight.
Yes, of course, Frosty's doing that now.
I will want to check before entering if there is traps. I don't know if there is like I need to do a investigation or
Investigation would be the roll for you to make.
inve-
Ooh.
80.
You could tell that the doorway is indeed trapped, and it is tied to. I I think I can give you this. I think that you are within your role to receive this bit of information. Uh, you know that there is an auditory cue in this room that will activate for the door. It seems to be a locking mechanism.
Oh, it's basically it's to get people trapped inside. Then like that the locking mechanism is for like you enter and you get trapped basically inside
Yeah.
the door closes. Can I try and disarm it?
Do you have any tools to disarm it?
I should have my uh,
You have thieves
uh,
tools, so
yeah,
yeah, you can.
the thief
So
tools, right? The thief tools. I was going to say the rogue tools, but yeah, the thief tools. Let me see. Rolling with thief tools.
oh,
Oh, well, a 10.
it it's funny because like now that we're able to see the dice, it makes it a little bit more suspenseful.
Yeah, it's
Um,
like, what is it going to be?
because on my end, it's like, oh, it's gonna be an 18. 5.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So with a 10, high, low, good, bad.
Um, hello, good. I'm going to say low good.
Low, good. Are you sure?
Low good, yeah. Nice.
The trap is not activated. Do you wish to continue?
I wish. So can I try again now that the trap didn't activate, or
Yeah.
I'm going to try once more? But before that, I'm going to say, so everyone, I think I found a trap in this door. It doesn't seem very dangerous. It's just to lock people inside when someone enters. I'm going to try it and disarm it. So this goes
I'm too busy playing with Rin's ears.
17 now.
17. That beats the DC. You disarm the trap for closing the door itself. Basically, like, so then the door doesn't automatically close. Also, thank you, Fernando, for the Prime sub. You know you don't have to, and I appreciate it.
Nice.
But you disable the trap, so now if it would activate, it's not going to close the door.
Perfect then. I'm going to very carefully take a step inside. Something happens?
No,
Okay. You said there was like things on the walls.
there were
Like
scrawlings on the walls. Yes.
I'm going to check like in all the walls or like the walls at the end, like here or all around.
It is all across the walls. Different
Uh,
scrawlings. Some of it in blood, some of it in dried feces, some of
uh,
it in just deeply etched stone via hasty scratches or cleaves, and others are carefully chiseled in or ink was used.
any writing that I understand in here?
What languages do you speak?
Like the draconic, normal, and elven.
Okay. You can tell that this is in Elvish, specifically the Shairi dialect.
Ooh, what does he say? Like, I guess there is multiple things from different people, but what can I like see when I start reading the Elvish, Elven?
This talks of the nomads of old. Basically, on the walls, the beginning history of it is of the nomadic Shairi tribes that wandered across most of the wasteland that was Chalunwa. And as they are exploring and walking, they eventually come across this fertile land of Helios, which is already quite bizarre as this is far from fertile. This is desert at worst and shrubland at best.
Mm.
But as it's talking about, these individuals, these Shairi who migrated here, it brings up some of the dangers that they faced. And considering you guys are in the Bloodhunt campaign, I will allow for some dice rolls to be made. Insight checks for those of you that would be reading it. If you're not reading it, then, well, I mean, of course, you're doing what you're doing.
Ooh.
Uh, so I will like tell. I don't know. You don't have like Elvish, right, brother?
Nope.
Yeah. So the I guess the Belle and I'm going for a moment to see Jasyf doing what he's doing. I say I'm going to think maybe he is not in condition to read right now.
Ah,
Accurate.
yes.
Puppy,
So
puppy,
I'm going to tell what
Poop.
is in the walls to Bella.
You want me to look at them?
Yeah, maybe you can see something that I don't. So
It's like poop.
yeah, there is poop in the walls
I'm
also.
interested.
Alright, Go-Ray is gonna
Oh.
head down here. Bele is going to... Yeah, she'll be beside you for this.
So then you say inside check or what, or history or what was?
This would be insight checks.
Nice.
Oh, whoops. Just do that. She's unsure.
Hmm.
Go-Ray, however, is rather insightful.
And I guess me too. Then
Oh yeah, you absolutely.
so what we can learn from this.
So,
Uh,
uh, let's see. Sid can't, which is unfortunate.
Sid is going to make a poop check.
Okay.
Checking for poop.
Well, that's poop. I can
Anything
tell.
about the poop?
Uh,
Anything
I,
about it?
I can actually tell you about the poop. Do you want me to tell you about the poop?
Oh, yes. In as much as detail as possible.
All right.
Oh, wait a second. Before you do it,
Hmm.
okay, now you need to do it in that voice.
All right.
Perfect.
The feces on the wall seems to have a nutty aftertaste.
Hmm.
So, to further explain and make this very abundantly clear, the poop that is used for the scrawlings and painting of the wall seems to have no odor. It is based off of your 20. Alex, thank you for the 18 months. I appreciate you.
No problem.
But it seems to be the case that these scrawlings were made some time ago. Hold on. Let me figure that out. What? You're all here. You don't have to. Okay. Thank you for the 17 months. Excellent Fiki's deduction. Yeah. The Fikia going wild. Fikis. Rar XD pounces on you. Ooh.
No, please no.
134 years ago.
Man.
That is how old the poopy is.
No, very
Check
old.
poopy.
It seems
It's
to have
probably
come.
stone.
This is gnome poop.
No.
Why are they this far inland? It makes no sense.
Can I lick the wall to get more information?
You could. No, mlem?
Um,
Do you not want to
yes.
lick my poop wall?
I lick the poop wall.
I hope you don't get any disease from this.
He's about to get in that gnome good shit. You know what I'm saying?
Dum dum. It has a nutty taste.
It seems to have this sweet aftertaste, like orange peels that have been left out for 134 years. It also seems to hold a kind of smoky marshmallow taste. And the texture in your mouth is that of creamy peanut butter.
Thanks, Mr. Skeletor.
The texture of the wall poop is rough and coarse, like sandpaper.
Do I know anything about the creature who the fickies come from?
The gnome was 112 years old, weighed 44 pounds, was 2'2",
Very small.
and they were a chef. Oh, and let's not forget, they were a woman. Also, thanks for the gift itself. Look at you. Thank you. Enjoy your emotes, Max Toshio.
How is that in every campaign, Fernando ends up leaking or piss or poop from woman in a way or another.
You gotta love learning about poop and the things that make it. Like we have this woman chef gnome that decided to poop in her hands and scrawl on the walls like some kind of strange gnomish Bob Ross. She had a happy little accident all over the wall.
Yup. Well, so going back to what we were learning from the wall, like what is written in the wall.
Yes, so for Tonsal and Go-Ray, both of you will be learning different things, as each wall holds information. The northern wall has land-based information involving the Jangwoyega. This land-based information seems to dictate its migratory pattern, which means that it does leave Helios to go elsewhere whenever it hibernates. It shows that it heads out towards the Trusinian Peninsula to join with the mountains there. That is where it spreads its young and then leaves.
They're young?
Yes.
Okay. So it's probably more than maybe another barn. Interesting. Well,
As
it's
for
good to
go,
know.
what was that?
No, it's good to know if we maybe in the future need like more materials from Changuayeca. We know where to start looking for more of them.
Yeah, we know where to execute Order 66.
Maybe.
And see, he's going to nod. He's going to take his hat off while everyone is looking at the wall. He's going to put a piece of poop inside of his hat, and he's going to like put his hat back on his head. Nothing happened here. Interesting.
Taking one for
Lamp.
the road.
And
One
I'm
for the
the
road.
imbecile right now. It's crazy.
You turned her against me.
By the way, I love that soundbite.
Chris.
Yeah.
You turned her against me.
Then.
But you get that land-based information. And because
Oh, also,
Hmm.
sorry. Because it's like the migratory routes. Do it say when it's supposed to like start migrating? Normally.
So it's migratory route because as of right now, this is the end of summer.
Mm-hmm.
This is now, fall time, which is
Yeah.
Tualul.
Mm-hmm.
It starts migrating during the month of Drakmud. Typically, they migrate, split themselves in half, and then leave. The other half of their body develops into a baby Jangwayega. It's
It
also where
breeds through mitosis? What the hell?
so this is where you have this interesting tidbit of information. Because it breeds by splitting itself, that means that you are now aware that the Jangwayeka has a regeneration ability.
Oh. Okay.
And Go-Ray finds out something else. Let's see here. Perfect. Go-Ray learns off of the wall. Had to drink my coffee real quick. Go-Ray learns after reading the wall and avoiding touching the poop that apparently the when the Jangwayeka goes to reproduce, the other copy has none of the memories and none of the abilities of the original. All that it can maintain is the permanent values that it would have received. For example, like yes, if you were to split it in half, then they'll both be just as smart as the other. However, one might not want to do anything about it. The other one may try to kill its predecessor because it might believe that it is the true one. A lot of different reasons and stuff that fall into play for these. So, the Jangwayeka can regenerate. And in terms of migration, it migrates during fall time. And when it does split, there's a chance it'll kill itself.
Oh, so in theory, if we like start hunting it, and we are near the time when it starts to migrate, we can try to follow it and wait until it divides, so to see if they fight each other and it's easier to kill them.
Yeah,
Hmm, good to know.
you just have to go to Trucinia for that.
Yes. How far is that from here? From
Uh,
Haven?
it's a ways away. I would say it's in terms of days journey by foot from your current location, it would be about 11 days by foot.
I know it's not so bad. It's an option then. So less than 2 weeks are not. If we need to do it sometime. Perfect then. So we got that from the north and south wall, right? Because I'm here and Gore is below. Do we? So we can we check the last wall in the back, or is that like part of all of this? Yeah, already
Oh, you can check it. And Go Rear will give you advantage on it.
advantage with insight. 16.
This last one is about the combat tactics of the Jungwayeka. Typically, what it does is it will rise and lower in the sand to cause waves of debris that bury individuals. Anybody that is able to withstand it or get to cover and is easily accessible food, quote unquote. The Jangmoyeka will then swallow them whole. So whenever it feels threatened or whenever it feels like it needs to kill something or to get away, it will just fill the area with sand and promptly leave. And if you continue to pursue it, it will not hesitate to eat you.
Hmm.
But now you know
That's
its opening move.
sorry, it was like cut down. What do you say that we know now? Then also,
What was that?
what did you say at the end? It was like I didn't hear it. The last thing that now we know what also.
Now you know its opening move, which means
Ah,
that if you
okay, okay.
were to face the Jungmoyeka, you know that the first thing it's going to do is cover the area in sand and hopefully, for it, you guys are engulfed in sand so it can eat you at its leisure.
Mm, okay, so if we start to do the hit and run tactics with the hunting mechanics, maybe we have some kind of like. Uh, so we know that that is the first thing that he's going to try to do to run away. Then, so we know that we
Mhm.
can try to be ready for that. Then it's good, no? Yeah, perfect. Well, I think we have everything that we need to get from here. It's
All right,
a good it's a good time for get out and maybe
rest.
yeah, yes, you can have some rest. Everyone can have some rest.
All right.
Eventually, maybe we need to come back here and deal with the horsemen because oh Jasyf, how are you feeling?
Bro, I'm already resting.
Okay, so I think we maybe need to carry him out of here. Now I'm going to wake him up. Jasyf, wake up.
We could go to the
We,
safe room down here.
you mean? I think that the other spirits say that after we leave, that place is no longer safe. I mean, we can maybe
We can
go
ask.
all the way back to the first time we did a long rest near the tree, but I don't know if that place is safe either. We can check. So I'm going to say this: Jasyf, follow me. I'm going to say see if he understands what I'm saying.
I pick up Rin again. I like do a twitch with the ears and say yes.
Let's go then.
A boba.
I stand back up. I'm gonna boom, beep, boom, beep, boom, beep, do, bo, do, dum, beep, dum, beep, dum, beep, do, 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 do.
Hello? Anyone here?
Dum. Oh,
I don't think he's in
dum.
here.
Mm,
We should probably go back and go see. It was Theo, your friend, right? He maybe is worried about us by now.
seems safe. What do you think, brother?
I think we should probably get out of this place, at least for now.
All right.
I miss the sun.
Waddle, waddle.
Taste the power of the sun.
Come, Frosty. Let's go.
Who is this Frosty you
Dum,
speak of?
Sorry.
boom, beep, dum, beep,
I,
dum, beep, dum,
my,
do, dum.
I was looking at the mouse and my brain.
At this thing.
Yeah, sorry. Come on, Yassif. Oh, my brain.
Beep, beep, do, 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 do.
Go.
This elf is on a tight leash.
I'm
I
gonna
not.
ask the skeleton man if we can rest here. Hey,
Well, I wasn't expecting to use voice mod today. So let me get that pulled up.
wololo,
Woololo. Woololo.
banana.
Alright, voice mod's starting to come up now. How diggity dog. He's keeping the dice all to himself. He's being a bit of a goober.
Just for y'all's information, I rolled 2 1s in 5 throws. Crazy.
Holy.
Luckily, that wasn't like a saving throw.
You are not wrong.
We are looking for a safe place to rest. Do you think this could be a safe place to rest? We're kind of tired.
What makes you believe that this may be a safe place to rest? Tired traveler.
I don't know. You seem like a nice guy, so I was thinking that you could let us rest, like next to you, like here. We can just like sleep for a few hours. Maybe, please.
Persuasion.
Wow.
Hey. All right. 25. Really good.
Witty pooies.
You can't say no to that face.
The fuck I can't. The cloaked figure looks at you. Its skeletal features very prominent in your vision. As it's looking at you, as it's staring, it's as if it's trying to figure out why, like what it's getting out of this. But seemingly, it doesn't care.
You may stay. For now.
Hey, thanks. I mean, you've been living for a long time, and I guess you will live for a long time, for an even longer time. So maybe a little bit of company can't hurt, right?
That is true. And that is
Okay.
fair. You may rest, but upon waking, you will not receive mercy.
Oh yeah, no problem. We will clean up too. Don't worry.
Not safely.
Hey guys, come here. We can sleep here, but just for a few hours. Then we have to leave.
Can I was like around here. Can I make an insight check to know if like uh how do I say it? Like if he is planning to like attack us the moment we finish our rest.
You're
Can I do an
asking
insight check for that?
you're asking specifics involving that, or is it just like
No,
you?
no. If I'm asking only
Bad
if
intentions?
he's like the intention is if looks like if is he's saying yeah you can rest and after you rest we fight or something like that.
When you wake up, you will be dead.
like like he's saying you can rest, but the moment you finish your rest, we are going to fight. Like I wanted to know if that like that is intention his intention or if he's like you can rest and then go or we fight. Like
So, from your understanding, it's rest and then you have time to leave,
okay,
or you rest, choose not to leave, and then we're gonna have a problem.
so it's okay. It's not going to take too much. We are going to rest and leave. So where is Jasyf? Come, Jasyf. We find a place to rest. Just don't get hooked by the spirit. They are uh, not that friendly, but they are nice for now. Just come here and rest.
Dude, I'm giving you the blankest stare. Like you don't even understand.
Jasyf, come here and sleep.
Ooh. I got here. What? There. And sleep.
He knows exactly what he's doing. He was
Perfect.
fucking born for this.
Well, then I guess I'm having the first watch just in case, Maybe they don't do anything, but maybe something else happened. We don't know. Maybe there is like the John Waika. So I'm going to do the first watch of the long rest.
All right. Any other watches?
Not me. So
Man.
yeah,
It would
if
be
anyone wants to do
funny.
it,
It would be funny if the ghost comes back, give you more powers, and you don't get another long rest.
Ah!
man, I just want to get my exhaustion levels. That's all I want. I still have one.
Yeah. That and your ability to score, so it's
Well,
normal,
mind
right?
hydrates is just mind hydrates just reflecting me IRL. That's fine. But
Okay. Well, so that's that. I'm going to start the watch then.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go next to my leech friend. We are not friends, but still, Sid thinks he's a friend, so he's going to lay his head on the stairs and fall asleep.
All right. Bele and Gore are sleeping at the bottom of the stairs. They're basically prepared to have to like book it if they need to.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get a roll done. I look at Ben.
I'm going to stay with low good. It seems like it's working.
Look good.
Yeah, low good. Nice.
Very nice. Look good at 28.
Yep.
That means. Oh. Okay. So it's good and bad because you got the high, well, you got the low good,
Mm-hmm.
which means that no matter what, this is a good outcome. Part of the good outcome is, well, you actually doze off on your watch,
Okay.
but nothing happens during your watch.
Okay.
And you feel well rested after sleeping for 2.5 hours. You gain the benefits of a short rest.
Hmm. Perfect then. Uh, I mean, I don't think that it affects me in any way right now, but unless the marks come back in a the marks and Collins go back in a short rest, but I don't think so. It's in a long rest, right? It's a long rest. Mm, so well, that happened. I was a little bit sleepy. Do, do, do. Do, do.
Otherwise,
Any
your watch, nothing necessarily happens. You do doze off. Um, what was at the forefront of Tonsal mind? Like before
in
he
the
dozed off.
forefront, he was thinking about um, that at some point we're going to need to come back and probably deal with the horsemen in the other room because he was thinking that it would be nice if we can make like manipulate the the formation in there, the trap for like changing how it functions and make it like more dangerous for the young Wayeka. Like maybe with the mana manipulation of Jasyf, we can try and make the trap instead of a place for the John Wayeka to rest, a place of the John Wayeka to like uh, being actually trapped and use it like an advantage for the hunt.
All right.
Only that. Mostly because we are still here and the only thing that seems dangerous is those horsemen in here for now.
As you doze off, you feel like you're feeling the heaviness of your eyes as you begin to lull into sleep, knowing that you are indeed in a safe place, especially as an assurance from your brother.
Mm-hmm.
As you're resting for a little bit, flashes appear in your vision of red sand, of deep blue rock, of the Jungwayeka wrapped around all of this. As all of you are left seemingly powerless to fight against it. That is when you wake, when it roars.
That was weird. I don't think I ever was in a place like. Hmm. I wonder if it means anything. And only that was like for something that he was thinking in his mind. Like Tonsal was thinking in his mind when he wake up for the nap from the nap.
You receive that short rest when you wake up. You see that everybody else is stirring in their sleep. It's not restless or anything of the sort, but this ruin of the Jungwayeka clearly has its effects.
I hope we can get out of here fast. And he stays in the watch then. So that's everything then? Is the next watch or something else has to happen for that?
It is the next watch. Who are you waking for that?
Oh, I wake in. He probably is the closest one. Brother, wake up! It's your turn now. I'm going to get some extra rest.
All right.
Try not to make too much noise, please.
Okay. I'm just gonna stretch and move over here, like on the border, and like let my legs hang and sit.
Okay. Hi, Logubed.
Uh, low good, low good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oof.
No.
All right.
100 leeches. Ooh.
That's
I'm
very
having nightmares
bad.
tonight, aren't I? Ah,
Fernando,
Oh no.
I need you to roll a perception check.
Oh no.
Decent, yeah. Hello.
15. There's something that you, on the faintest edge of your vision, over here, you see something.
Oh no.
I'm gonna find out a bit on that. Alright, I'm rolling a d8 here. If I roll an 8, it's worse.
It's okay. It's not going to be an 8. See?
Okay. Oh. That's still not good.
5 Mummy Kings.
Where is my tables? Private. Okay. All right. You see on the edge of your vision that
Nice.
make a history check at advantage. All right. You know that that's a scourge marked.
Mm,
This is not going to be good.
should I know that I should run or no?
You know that it's scourge, and if it's here, it's going to be very, very dangerous.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the leech man in the back and ask him, should we run?
He looks to you and seems to have no real care in regard to what's happening.
Oh no.
Which
We have someone here.
Huh? What?
I'm gonna poke the guys in the back.
What? Uh,
The Scourge have come.
What?
Look at that, brother.
Shit. Oh no. If we can see it, it can see us.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Because we have, I mean, I think maybe I don't know if Rory still have it, but because we have the Scourge inside of us, there is any chance that we could try to just like sneak around that thing, or it's going to notice us anyway. I don't know if I can make any check to know if it's like looking at us with how do you say it? If he's looking at us as enemies, so he's looking at us like something that is here only.
That would be a survival check, and because you are a Balaran, that is at advantage.
Rival. 19.
Alright. So, you have the thought process. And it makes sense for you to have this. But you realize that you and Go-Ray and Sid and Jasyf should all be fine. You have Scourge in you. It's dead, but you have it. So you should be fine.
Okay, so there is any but at the end of that phrase?
With the 19, the butt is Bele's not.
Why wasn't she with us when we received all the?
She was with you guys, but she didn't receive the Scourge from it. Only you guys did.
Oh, right. Okay.
Because remember, she was leaving as that was happening. Like preparing to outright leave as you guys were receiving this boon.
Hey, brother. I think it's too late to put a worm up her ass. I think we need another solution. We might need to run.
I think the best option is to run, but we probably would need a way to restrain the creature, or he probably will kill Belle. You have any ideas?
Let's see how impossible it will be to to fight. I'm going to survival. I mean, Marta check survival. It's inside, right? Inside.
It's inside. I think it's inside
Yeah.
for trying to learn anything about the creature.
Oh, damn.
No?
Okay. This is a Scourge marked. What would you like to know? Because so far we have. Let's see. We have the mark that it has. Its slam attack, and in so doing, we also have its Scourge infection. we have Scourge Sight. I can tell you its health, its AC, and of course its damage reduction.
Um,
Mm,
is there
I
any way
think
to use my insight check to know what he's going to do, or how many turns do we have before it attacks us or attacks Bell?
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, I want to know like what are going to be his next actions and how much time do we have to leave.
It seems to be preparing to do an action against the entire room.
the entire room. Oof.
Okay, is it a spell?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to focus my next action to try to counter it.
Okay.
Mhm. Uh, I think the only thing I can think of is um, we tell Bella that she runs up. She needs to run up, go through the room over here, and go behind and find us like in the exit, like go all the way around. Because the last time the horsemen didn't try to attack us if we didn't go inside the circle. So maybe she goes up and around, and we just go straight because we are like safer with the Scourge inside us. Maybe we can try and avoid the fight with this thing. The only thing I can think of right now.
Okay, so who goes with Gory and who goes with Bella? So Jasyf
Uh,
goes with Bella?
I think that the only if very just he goes with Vela and goes around because he is like in bad shape right now.
And
Uh,
you can grab Gory.
yeah, and we try to
And I will stay
go.
here until you guys leave. And when you leave, I can just jump and go there because I'm faster
Yeah,
and I can run up the walls.
yeah. If he starts to like try to follow us, we are going to do all the way around and then just go like for the way we came in and try to go outside the tomb running for our lives. So I think going around is the best way right now. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So you said that you're preparing your action, aka you're staying put. So I'm allowing everybody to have their singular actions before I go into initiative.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to communicate with Gore and Bella, and I'm going to say we need to go around from the top. We don't need to fight this, and we don't think that we should fight it. If he starts to chase us, we will be able to go outside if we do the the whole way around. Like
All right. I will follow.
so, I'm going to kick Jasyf so he wake up.
Yeah.
Jasyf, wake up. We need to run.
Mm-hmm.
Follow, and run. I'm going to say it to him, and I'm going to like go like I guess around here. I hope it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh, yeah, I'm going to go like no, sorry, like here, and I'm going to let the other ones go first. Uh, for like to start running. Yeah. So Bella and Gory can run.
And you want Gore to run up there as well, right?
Yeah, if possible, yeah. Because I'm not sure if he, after what we did to the Scourge in him, if he's as safe as we are. So,
All right. What about technically? What about Jasyf? Because you're the last one, really.
yeah, I'm going to point and say, follow them and run to Jasyf, like to see
Jasyf,
if
go
he
first.
understands.
Go.
Boing.
You are the head of the snake. Go.
Oh. What was that?
People run.
3. 3. That seems right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's about right. 3. That was movement, right? Does that count as a singular action, or
That counts as an
I'm out
action,
like
yes.
that? All right, then that's it.
All right. Initiative time. Would anybody like to switch?
Mm. Mm.
Switch.
Mm.
I will advocate to switch Gore with myself, so he moves further away in case something happens.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Gore is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he is going to ready an action for if somebody makes it to him, he will open the door.
Nice.
Alright, so that's his turn. Tonsal.
Perfect. Because he's preparing like something in case of a spell. I'm going to do what I'm used to doing. I'm going to come here. I'm going to grab my brother, and I'm going to start running with him. Like,
Oh yeah. On the shoulders.
yeah. I don't know how far can I go with him.
Yeah. I don't want to lose vision from the.
Oh right, you
Caster.
know I can use my mag to shrink Sid, so it's easier to carry. So I no longer need to worry about that.
Oh
It still
yeah.
can
That's
do
better.
really,
Yeah.
really- yeah. I'm going to
Like pocket
shrink.
size.
Yeah, pocket size with enlarge and reduce with the flesh calling. I'm going to reduce Sid. I'm going to carry him. I'm going to go like start running with him.
You notice a faint smell of poop when you pick up Sid.
He's like around here. I'm going
A
to
nutty smell.
use. I don't know. Let me see. Use one flesh calling, like one.
Oh
I
yeah.
need
But
to do an attack or something for this, or
oh wait. Try to stay like here, like around
Where?
here, because we don't want to lose
Around-
vision from the
okay.
enemy. So I can
So let's see,
counterspell.
like around there, right? Or like here.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
here, right?
you can stay like a little bit ahead, like there, and
Perfect.
I can still see him from here.
And if you're only reducing him for like one turn, you don't really need to roll because he's also willing.
If I'm going to reduce it for more than one turn, then I I don't know, because the idea is like I can reduce him so he can concentrate in doing all the void magic without having to worry to run away also. So I was trying to reduce him for like a while.
All right, so yeah, you will have to make the attack roll. And how many points are you spending?
1 point, I guess. 1 point, yeah.
All right, 1 point's fine. So roll attack, please.
Attack, normal. 15.
Okay, 15. That is enough. Roll versatile for me, please. Okay. So for technically it would just be going off of the base die roll, which is a 4. So for 4 rounds, well, actually 4 plus your rank. So for 5 rounds, Sid is reduced in size.
Nice. I'm small.
I think that's my turn, yeah.
Yay.
Oh, right. Before that, can I like make an insight check for the creature?
Yeah.
First, inventory. So let me see. Inside check. Here. 12.
Not enough.
Okay, then that's my turn.
All right. Sid.
Meow. Okay, ready action. Void calling. And inside check. Oh, too low.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. Sid's turn.
Did he fart?
Thunder. Face the light.
As it casts a spell.
Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna. Void calling. Yeah.
So realizing that it's not doing the attack roll that I need it to. Oh, that's why.
Oh no.
Alright, this. And I'm gonna make sure this is public so you can see it.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit.
It's going off.
Oh no. Oh no, I can't do anything, brother. It's too powerful.
Oh no!
Let's see, that was a nat 20 and 1, so 27.
Oh no.
I hope that it's not 27 damage because I'm going to die.
No. But this is gonna be horrible for all of you. So let's see. It's gonna be releasing the.
Sid is going to scream to inside the room and say, "Sorry, skeleton man."
Imagine we are okay, but all the undead are like destroyed by radiant damage.
Yep.
Oh no! Okay, it's in here.
Alright, so it's going off there. So it's this way. This is where I need charisma saving throws from everybody involved. If Let's see here. Going off of vision types. Seems to be the case. Yeah. This isn't gonna be good for some of you. Let's see. Going off of vision types here.
So let me
Okay,
see. Charisma.
if you have dark vision, you roll at disadvantage. Everybody else rolls normal.
Do any of us have dark vision?
Yeah, I
You
forget. Do I have dark vision?
Ah, so you.
No, I'm genuinely asking. I forget if
No. You have low light vision, so starlight.
Okay, so that should be fine. And say charisma.
Yep, charisma saving throw.
Alright.
Sid has dark vision, which means that Tonsal also has dark vision.
Do we have dark vision? Nice.
Had to
For
be
real,
what
for
I'm
real?
still oogly boogly, dude.
I need to remember that I have dark vision. Then. So I need to roll again then?
Yep, you'd be rolling again, you'd be taking the lower
Okay.
number.
What it was
Oh no.
here, charisma. It's okay, I only need to roll higher and it's okay. Oh fuck.
We both fail, I think.
We are brothers, we roll the same.
This isn't good. Come on, lady, you're proficient at this. You
Oh no.
bitch. So, all of you failed.
Mm-hmm.
So you have some choices.
Mm-hmm.
Sight or ability score.
Hmm. Sight or ability? Hmm. I'm going to go with ability score.
Ability score?
Yes.
Me too.
Ability score?
I'm going to assume we have no further context to this. I'm actually going to pick sight.
Okay.
The big balls.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well just go and get the sight out of the way. Alright, you were blind for 5 rounds.
Okay.
You two. I'm gonna go and start with our good old Tonsal. Alright. Take 5 charisma damage.
How do I do that?
Remember that you have a 15 for your charisma, and now it's a 10.
Okay. That wasn't so bad.
You can always go and put it like in your journal or biography to remember it. Now
I'm
it's
going
time.
to take notes in real life. Wait for a moment. I'm going to do
And then now I get to go and pick Sid.
I do.
Alright, take 1 charisma damage.
Oh.
And Bele, which she is choosing ability score. She takes 2 charisma damage. Which sucks for
Not
her.
that bad.
Ready?
as all of you were flashbanged.
Flashbang.
It proceeds to finish off its chant, waving its hands, and eventually you see this sandy yellow magic leave its hands, covers its face, pulls back its hood, and from the darkness is revealed this brilliant light. It cascades and penetrates into the stone, reverberating and dancing across it, blinding one of you. Someone who is ill-prepared and had already lost so much riz and so much intelligence.
You will have to drag him, brother.
As for the
It's
rest
okay.
of you, it seemingly sapped a lot of your
Riz.
natural talent.
Natural race.
No, it takes our riz. This is bullshit. But yeah, that is what it did. It stole your riz, blinded the rizless, and yeah, now it's just hot on your heels. I will mention that it is now preparing another spell.
No.
That is its turn.
Run, Bele. Run.
And Bele is gonna book it. Gore's action activates.
Open the door. Yeah.
She runs in. Let's see, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, that's her turn. End of the initiative is the blind man. So thank you for the
yes. Time to marshal. Oh wait.
You
Oh.
can at disadvantage. You can still hear it chanting.
Okay. Let's use that and see. Wow. Wait a minute, that's actually better than I thought.
That actually matches the DC.
Nice.
Alright, what would you like to know?
Alright. Tell me that man's HP.
The Scourge marked has 28 out of 28 hit points.
It wasn't so bad.
Okay. 28. Alright. How can I put this? In regards to the blinded condition, right? I funnily enough never gone through it. So how does it work? Like,
Alright, so what are you trying to do?
He's asking what being blind does for him. Like,
yeah.
Oh,
I've
being
never
blind,
gone through this
your
question.
life sucks. Unless you write a book,
Mhm,
then it's fine. So let me go and get you all the rules for 5e blindness here. So, a blinded creature can't see and automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. You are able to hear it, that's why you were able to roll. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. That's it.
Okay. And in regards to like, how can I put this?
And just remember,
In
you have
terms of,
disadvantage on ability checks because you have one level of exhaustion.
yeah, I'm just not having it right now. I am not him. But
I can't
The
stand on
reason
business
why
in these conditions.
Nah, I win.
yeah, the reason why I'm asking is because right now I'm on 5 int and I'm blind, right? So let's put that into perspective. Wait, bad choice of words. Anyway,
I mean, like, listen, if you want to Helen Keller at the enemy, you can.
I could, right? But I was thinking more like, oh, worst case, I'll just punch the wall and try to close off. But I can't even do that because I can't see the wall.
I think the best thing you can do is like start like going around here, touching the wall to guide you, and go up. Like,
Oh my days, dude. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't say anything about movement. So, like, if I click my character token, everything is dark. My God.
oh really? Let me see. Oh
Yeah,
fuck!
it's everything is dark.
Let me see.
Well,
I
that was.
can't.
Luckily, I can pick myself from the initiative because I couldn't even see myself to change again.
Right? It's crazy. It's insane. But okay. So, gosh, what's the word? Can lay on hands cure blindness as a condition, or does it only apply to diseases? And that kind of stuff.
If I remember correctly, it can do it. Hold on. So remember, you can spend 5
Because I know
hit
it says
points.
diseases and poisons, right?
I will not allow you to be Jesus.
Okay, that's fair. Uh, um, actually, this might work. I don't know if I also need to do if I need this as a part of a martial check. But is this creature considered undead? I suppose, or is it a check to find out?
It would be a check to find out.
Okay, that's fine. Then what I would like to do is in my dumbed down stirper, I like to use my action to cast Divine Sense.
Okay.
Because funnily enough, it says nothing about sight. It's odor and ears,
Okay.
which is weird. But anyway. So yeah. I like to use that. And then I'll just follow the walls, I suppose.
All right.
Okay. So hold that this wall here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 30 feet. 5. Yeah, that is 30 feet. All right. I don't think I have any bonus actions because I suppose the marks can be used as a bonus action? Question mark.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Oh, I don't think I'd be smart enough for that though. I was gonna make a cane, but I feel like that's way too smart for my level.
Hey, a cane is just a fancy stick. It's like how a corn dog is just the trailer version of a beef Wellington.
Right, but I'm saying the actual process of making a fancy stick. I don't think I'd be smart enough to do that right now.
I mean, it's a stick.
I'll just bang my shield against the walls and use that as my the ding 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 ding. Everyone just hears that ding ding. Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. we move on
Go
into.
Oh no, it's his turn.
Oh,
Okay. I want to change initiative with the creature. Sorry, no.
it is not willing to accept.
Oh damn.
I will still use my reaction to try and boycott.
Could I change with Corey?
Yes.
Okay, then I think that's if you guys are okay with that. That'll
Yeah, it's okay.
Alright, Scourge March is going first. It sees that, two of you are still fine. And one of you is stumbling around. So it's gonna fucking do it again.
See, he's going to try to use his reaction, if possible.
Okay.
You can do it, bro.
I already technically know what it does. Let's see here. That's really
Nice.
good. That's really good.
I believe.
Finger guns.
Oof. Let's go.
You counter it.
Yay!
Describe how you use Void against its Illuminator.
Ooh. Okay, so I see the threads of mana that are forming around his body and accumulating and taking form into a shape of a spell, and I like a guitar player that plucks like the strings. I try to pluck them with my void calling, and like pling plonk, try to flank the spell
Right.
with music.
You play his spell in an appropriate manner, using Void. Wrenching control of it and casting it aside.
Lockers. Poggers.
1, 2. You're technically occupying.
Yeah, it's
Tonsal
taking
space.
like
Oh yeah.
yeah. I don't know how to put it, but basically he's like over me.
3. 4, 5, 6. This is just moving past you guys as it's preparing another spell. Tonsal.
Well, I'm able to go past him, or it's like too narrow of a place to go past him. Like is he blocking the whole way?
Yes.
Okay, well,
You can
I mean,
push him
he's-
aside, I guess.
I mean I could, but I could also stab him multiple times because he's already like using magic against us. I'm going to stab.
Okay.
So let me see. I'm going to bonus action claw.
All right.
Let me see. Can I? do the claw attack. I have to like. For some reason, I don't. I'm going to use the dagger. It's the same attack. Okay.
Okay.
What the fuck? The dagger is so. I was blind. Sorry. I can do the claw attack. 18.
18 hits.
Perfect then. So.
Exploding.
Exploding. Also another 4. And sneak attack, right?
Yep.
Five. And I'm going to use my flesh calling, my last charge, to use flesh decomposition. I think this was one of the things that I can use for extra damage.
Okay.
It's like damage or versatile.
It would be damage.
Good rolls. Good rolls.
Ooh.
Good rolls. Good
Rolls.
rolls.
So another d6.
Yep.
Oh, explodes.
Good rolls. Good
So
rolls.
another d6. And there it is.
As
There you go.
right. So you did your main action, your bonus action, your technically movement.
Yeah,
and
basically
this is
the
your-
reaction for the extra damage on the.
Good bloody rolls, mate. Good bloody rolls.
So how much
Describe it to
damage
me.
did I? So the thing is, what I did is after he go past us, ignoring us, me and my brother, and was trying to attack the other people, I was like, for a moment confused, but then I got very like angry and offended because he was like not looking at me like basically like a threat. So I take the opportunity when he give my back to me, and I channel the flesh calling power in my claw, stab him through the back, and explode like the energy of flesh decomposition from the inside of him.
There's the sounds of air pockets inside the Scourge marked, just all on the inside, and bits and pieces of flesh begin to balloon out and pop off of him, causing this ichor to pour all over the floor. It's horribly injured at this point as it lurches forward and turns to face you both, as it seems to be preparing to pull its hood back for a spell. AKA when it's
No.
its turn, it'll do an action.
Nice. No, I didn't count how much damage. How much damage was that? Was a lot of damage.
Let's see, you did 17. And then you did 14, which is 21.
31?
Yeah,
Any-
17 plus 14?
yeah, so that's 31.
Yeah.
Right?
21.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, didn't he have like 20? No, they had 38 damage. Oh man. Oh, okay.
He has 28 health. Is the health? I can tell, since you found out his health, I can tell you what his health is now, and it's at a 2.
I hit him really hard.
Jesus Christ.
You
So-
did 31 to
Yeah.
him from 28. Like
Mhm.
he's at 28, and now he's down to 2.
Okay,
Right,
I
so
think we
he's got,
can deal with it.
Yeah, he's got some resistance thing as well, if that's the case.
It makes sense because I was doing it with only my claws, so it makes sense that. So I guess I'm going to use an insight check before finishing my turn. 15.
All right. What would you like to know?
I want to know.
His next action.
Yeah, his next action is going to be before after all of us, but maybe he's there for now by then. But
You can find out what it is. I suppose.
I'm pretty sure
Or you can even-
that it can kill him right now. But let's see.
Yeah.
How much AC he has? Just to know.
That's good.
14.
It's not that hard.
C is going to say, brother, a life without
Yes.
wrists is not a life worth living. He's trying to drain our wrists. Good job.
No one touched our wrist.
No
He's
one
going-
steals the funny
Yeah.
dress.
He's going to pay for that. So your turn, Jasyf.
Okay.
Welcome to turn 2 of being blind.
The wrist tax is paid with blood.
I want to hear him. I want to hear him. Yeah. I hear him. Yeah. It's the divine sense. Divine sense starts doing work.
Yeah, it is putting in work. What would you like to know?
Okay. What feature or what trait? I'm not sure what the correct word for this. That is reducing the amount of damage he's taking.
So it is a feature.
Mhm.
It's damage reduction. Damage reduction 5/magic. Reduce all damage by 5 unless it is from a magical source or magically infused source. He took basically only the 9 from the claw, but he took all of the flesh calling damage.
Perfect then. So it's going to reduce the damage by 5 if it's not magical. Okay, good to know.
Right. Okay. Damage inflicted towards it. Reduced by 5. Okay. So that happened. Now Divine Sense is there until the end of this turn of mine. If I read it correctly. Because it's end of next turn.
Yeah.
Because of that, if I were to attack it, does the disadvantage from blind still apply? If the creature is a fiend, or actually, that's a better question. Can I see it with Divine Sense?
No, because you even specified that you're not able to truly see it. You're just able to sense it. It's like a sixth sense.
Okay, then I guess that's part of the questions. If I can sense it with Divine Sense, right?
You were able to sense it with Divine Sense, and because of the creativity of it, I'm going to have it to where you're not suffering disadvantage if you attack while Divine Sense is up.
Okay. I'll take that. Now, I've never done this part of the mark before, right? On the description of the mark, there's something that says mana blasts. Like, how does that work?
Think of it like a DBZ key blast.
Is it my very own Biden blast? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, it's your own Biden blast. It's you are Ryu from Street Fighter. You know, just fucking Hadouken.
Hadouken! Hadouken! Okay. Okay. If that's the case, then I'm going to, in a panic of not understanding what's happening and why something smelly is chasing me, I'm going to try and Jasyf blast this thing.
All right.
Attack normal. Yes.
Yep.
Sweet. 8.
Hit. Roll damage.
If I had the ability to speak, I would scream Jasyf blast, but I can't. Today is a sad day. It's like, that's all.
Wow.
Mama.
And I want to keep running because no one told me to stop. Just following the wall.
Stop right there, criminals come.
As you keep running, Gorey is just confused. Jasyf! Jasyf, wait, come back!
Okay, so she's going to jump on the dude and loot. What does it find?
So, it is a Scourge. And because it is a Scourge, it does not actually have anything besides some of the remnants of its past life, which is ragged clothing, a few random bits and bobs. So, like, you know, like maybe a locket that has like a picture of their family, like, you know, make it real sad. But yeah, just
Classic.
a small hand painted picture of their young daughter, and you know, it's just it's so tragic. You know, this was a person. But no, like it's
Joker.
just a bunch of stuff. It's a bunch of like random junk. If you want me to tell you all of the little bits of it, then yeah, I will. But
I have one question.
yes,
No, nothing of interest.
Does this creature have a mark?
yes, on its face.
I'm going to carve the mark out as a trophy.
Okay.
So basically, I'm going to take his face as a trophy.
My face now.
All right.
So serious.
Take. Yeah, fuck it. Okay. Damn. Yeah, make a survival check so then you can successfully do it.
Okay.
Because if you damage the
How
mark,
well?
then it's useless.
Enjoying
Yeah,
curse.
how well do you cut this
14.
man's face?
14? High, low, good, bad.
Low good. I'm going to low good all the day.
Low good? And
Low
you're
good.
positive.
Yes. Nice.
You have taken the Illuminator mark from a Scourge marked.
A nice trophy. It was very powerful.
I'm gonna say this for future reference. It was at this moment that he fucked up. Alright, continue.
It put it in a spell scroll, but I need to put quotations around scroll. There we go. It's a the spell scroll,
Scroll.
and it
I mean, it's
has,
written on a leather parchment? Question mark.
It has 6 charges.
Perfect.
I see he's going to try to check if he has any like sort of thing that can work as a container, like a small bag or something like that, a bottle.
What are you trying to do to it again?
Trying.
Is
See, it was trying to look for something that could work as a container, like a bag, a bottle, or something that he had.
It has a small.
Pouch.
It's so like it's like a gourd. It has like a clay gourd that was stoppered on its hip.
All right. See, he's going to grab that. Gourd. Gourd.
Yeah, no, we're just keep booking it down there. We're
Hola.
has been some time since I got something worth as a trophy.
God damn it.
Oh,
Come here, blind man. Come here.
sorry. If
And
I think I'm still like moving
Yeah,
Sid and me at the
you're
same
moving
time.
my token.
Sorry. It was like there. No, Aida.
I'd say like this movie, okay. I was like, Fernando, why did you do it there?
Yeah.
Why? Not like this.
so,
So something happens when we enter again.
as you guys enter, and a certain someone was moving down, you gain your vision back.
Oh,
And your eyes
Hey, at least.
feel dry. It feels like there's a lot of grit under your eyelids. And when you blink, it stings. I'm turning my eyes just thinking about it. Oh.
Yeah.
And you also see that seed is super small, like the size of a fist.
I got a lot of things that I'm trying to see.
I'm small. I'm like a rat.
So, the moment that you are passing on by and you are making your way past the Sand Spectre, I think this is the first time that you've been within its threatened radius.
there is a chance. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think they were like
Believe.
around
Yeah,
like here
yeah.
last time. Yeah, so
We've always kept like a pillar square equivalent away from it. So
Because the moment
this
that
is the first time.
you make it within their threatened radius, certain things happen.
oh,
Which means that also Alex and Sid, both of you, how you moved through, the same thing's going to happen to you too. Go-Ray hasn't moved from the door, and he's kind of hesitant too. Because he still doesn't know whether or not Jasyf is blind. Let's see here. I need all 3 of you to make wisdom saving throws.
that's about the worst one.
Tonsal passed.
I have a question.
Nice.
Because we already killed him, do I get my wrist back, or is like something in like a long rest?
That's a long rest.
Okay.
Let's see. Sit in your seat, Bill. As you move past the sand specters, both of you believe you're somewhere else. More specifically, it feels like you're somewhere else. That you're out in the Halician dunes. No water. No friends. Just you two.
Jasyf, Sid, why did you stop? We need to get out of here.
Tonsal, because you're directly behind them as they're in this strange kind of catatonic state, you notice that their clothing is slowly being encased in hardened sand.
Hmm, that's not good. Do can I make some kind of can I make an insight check for this? Like to notice the reason why this is happening.
Yeah.
Seems like it's from the expector, but I don't know the sun spectre. But let me see if I notice something.
Oh, damn. Okay. So, from your understanding, from the sand specters, this is an aura that they have that sends their victim mentally to the wastes. And the name of the ability is Wasting Away. The mental
wasting
self,
away? Sorry.
Wasting Away.
Away.
The mental part of the ability is the individual is mentally whisked away to the wastes, to the desert. And they have to try and escape. The DC survival check that needs to be made is a 21.
Knowing that, um, do I know if I move them away from him, if that can help them in any way, or it's like something that they have to break themselves free eventually?
A character not affected is allowed to assist someone suffering under the effects of wasting away and give them advantage on their survival check.
I'm going to like probably by now he's like normal size because it has been some time already. But I'm going to touch like the shoulder of my brother. And I'm going to say, "Brother, Sid, did you hear me? Are you okay?" I'm going to try to help him get out of that mind prison.
Ah, boba.
Alright, so I take it you're giving him advantage then on his survival
Yeah.
check?
Yes.
Alright, Jasyf, you're on your own.
I mean, if I can do both, I'm going to do both. But I mean, one and
you
after
can
the
only
other.
give advantage to one at a time.
So it's going to be
Fine.
Sid.
Give
There's
it to
reason
you,
for that.
brother.
Let's see. Go Ray is going to try and make his
Give
way
it.
over.
Also, if I have a doubt, if I give it to Sid and Sid gets out, he can give it to Jasyf.
Yeah.
Ah, nice then. So
Try
good
and
luck
move
with
there,
that.
but he has to make the save. Wisdom saving throw. Come on, Go Ray. Let's go, Go Ray!
My hero.
Because I drank the coffee. He's gonna go and aid Jasyf. It's like he wants someone to witness him have a story on his blade. Damn it!
That's me.
My hero. Let's go.
So
Well,
he's
I'm
aiding
hoping.
you. You got
I'm
this.
hoping.
Both of you are in this desert. Your clothes are just being caked in sand. On the outside, your clothing is being weighed down by it, seemingly holding you in place. So, the second part of the wasting away ability, by the way, I didn't get a chance to do that.
Mhm.
The second part of it, you need to succeed on consistent dexterity saving throws. Your movement speed gets reduced by 10 for each failure.
Mm.
If you reach 0 movement speed, you automatically fail the save for being petrified.
Mm.
If you are within its aura for 5 rounds, you must make a constitution saving throw, DC 14, or be permanently petrified, as you will be turned into a sand sculpture. Technically, you actually turn into a salt sculpture.
Mm. So as
Uh,
as Sid and Joseph are doing these like uh, saving throws to get out of the illusion, can I like move Sid like away because I did the saving throw, I succeed. Like, can I move him or he's like stuck in the ground?
The moment that you fail doesn't matter how far away you move from it. You still have to try and
Oh,
escape, but you don't suffer the petrification effect
yeah. That's
if
what
you're
I'm
moved
worried
outside.
now. Yeah. If I'm going to try to move my brother away from the aura of petrification.
Okay.
So, uh, 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 uh.
Alright, so you're out of that. But meanwhile, we still have YouTube trapped. Bele is going to be trying to open the door.
Gore, get Jasyf away from him.
I will try. Uh, I did it.
Nice.
She is still very small.
Come on, this way.
So as we are moving, I guess you have to make the saves. I think it was like survival check
It is a
or
survival check, yes. Otherwise,
okay.
these two are currently incapable of doing anything else.
Okay. So then survival at the van too.
Yep, both of you have survival at advantage.
Okay. Let's see. No, so close.
oh, so close. Wow, that was
Both of you are still stuck.
Mm.
The sun out in the wastes is beating down on you both. It's harsh, draining. Come on, keep going.
In this state of, I suppose, pseudo trance, right, or trance, regardless of how you put it. Are we, or am I rather, able to feel my mark in this
Yes.
vision? Yeah. Mm. I've only got 3 uses of it, so I'm trying to see what's the best effective way of using it, if I'm able to use it at this bit, right?
Does the effect that they are trapping count as an illusion?
The effect. I'm inclined to say yes.
Maybe try to do something to like that allow you to see through illusions. Maybe you can break free if you do it. I mean, you can basically do any kind of magic with that mark, so maybe you can do something.
Right. Right. I'm just trying to see which way, because I suppose the first thing I would try to see, right, is oh, that's a fun one. My tattoo. How's it glowing, or is it glowing?
You feel that it should be glowing, and to everybody else
Mhm.
it is, but to you in the illusion like state, it's not.
Mm. Okay. Okay. Then I think what I'd like to do is try to find any source of mana in that illusion with my mark. I think that's what I'll try.
All right.
If that's a yay from Muse, then Muse. Okay. Normal. Uno. Oh no.
No.
Oh man.
It's great, isn't it? Okay. No, I'm just thirsty as all hell.
Dear God.
Okay. Do we roll another save, or is it a deck save? Like, what's the next?
It's. I mean, like you roll survival checks to try and get out because you're navigating your mind desert,
The mind is
Okay.
which you guys are
again
still receiving
advantage. You
advantage.
can.
So
I think it will be easier if Sid can get out because maybe he can give you like bad inspiration or something. I don't know if he still have some of that.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe.
So we need to pray.
Hey, Sid, let's go again. Oh,
hey,
Ooh, nice.
you get out. Now will Sid get out?
No.
Nope.
I just dive bomb into a stand, dude, and come up.
Gore is like holding you, and then you just suddenly whip your head around and lurch forward and like collide into the wall, just bracing yourself. The sand that was on you, encasing you from prior, falls limply onto the ground. As everyone else is currently in the stairwell preparing to head on up.
Oh, Jasyf, are you okay?
You see, he's like puckering his lips and like as if he's extremely dehydrated.
At least he's making sounds now. Seems like he's well as okay as he can be right now. We need to keep moving. Brother, you can do it.
While
I'm
Sid
here
is
with
stuck
you.
in the illusion, he's going to be like really thirsty, and he's going to drink from the gourd from the scorch marked guy. Is it just water?
Um,
It's piss.
it's not piss. It's
If you like piss, you're in the right place.
all right. So, you drink from the gourd.
Do I feel less thirsty in the desert? No.
Just pick a range of 10%. Just a small range. Not big.
Hmm. And see, he's going to inside the illusion, uh, take off his hat, take the piece of poop he took from the wall, and say like, "This is still very, hasn't dried properly." He's going to roll it on the sand and like make like breaded poop. Just put it back on his head and put his hat back on.
So you don't drink from the gourd.
Oh, I did.
That's why I'm asking for like a 10%.
Oh, 10%. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I drink from the gourd. Try to see if I get less thirsty.
Okay.
So,
Before I read the poop on the sand, the illusion sand, I'm going to clean it a bit because I feel like the poop is kind of dirty. So I clean it with the
oh,
scorch mark
you're
water
saying the poop is
from the gourd.
dirty. I didn't think about it.
This is all happening in an illusion. It's really funny.
You take the poo poo.
I take the poo poo.
So you
I
eat it
clean the
like an
poo
ice
poo
cream.
with gourd water. It's scorch mark gourd water. I got poo poo. I roll it on sand. Breaded poo poo. Back on my head. I put hat on. I'm happy.
Now it's time to choose the
Now
10%.
it's time to continue walking this infinite desert.
I mean, you said that you drank from the gourd, which means I do need a 10% out of 100.
Oh, 10% out of 100.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, do I pick any? Let's see. Any range. Hmm. Okay, so from 60. Oh, wait. From 80 to 90.
80 to 90?
Yep.
I'm going to pick 33 to 43.
Okay.
All right, so you said 80 to 90, and I said 33 to 43.
Oh man, no.
That was close.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was really close.
That was real close. Um, you drink it, and you wash your poo poo off, and you bread your poo poo and all that. It's not water.
What?
How many months? This. Okay, that's not bad. It's 1 month old prune juice.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
So, I mean, it's inside like a nice sealed container. So it tastes pretty fresh. It's actually pretty good.
Hey, that's a W for me. In
The
the
W
middle
of
for
the
me
desert.
pours it on his turd. Like,
From everything that could have been, That's a W we take.
Yeah, that's a W. Now I have prim flavored poop on my head with illusion sand. Poggers.
Ah, the good old illusion.
Murders. Cheaters.
So, well, I guess it's back to you trying to get out of there again.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Give me a second. Need to clean the poo poo.
Did you roll a clean turd?
Ooh, so
Bruh.
close.
Right there. No.
Well,
You apply the stool softener to the hardened turd that you took from the wall.
Hmm.
Damn it.
I don't feel any closer to the exit, but at least I'm drinking nice juice. And the poop is clean.
that's a W.
What? So the 20 was it was not for you to be a stool polisher, right? That was just for you to be able to properly find the exit.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to be free.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because that allows you to figure out, like, yes, you are able to easily head to the exit via this way. Um, so if you were to meander up the stairs, which I believe, aha, you can. So Frosty, what are you doing? Are you heading up with them?
Oh, I just teleported to the other map. There I am.
I think we are
Uh,
in stuck in the wall. I think I cannot move. Ah,
yeah, we're all. This is
oh,
all us. We're all an amalgam right there.
no, fuck! I think I go back.
Yeah. See,
No,
All right, hold on, hold on, hold on.
I'm going to
we're.
stop touching things.
I got you.
I need. Yeah, we just need to be separate and separate. Immediately, I'm separating. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boom.
So
I think this.
let me go to the scene, and then
Yeah.
let me just snag y'all.
Oh, thank you.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's
Don't go backward.
yeah, yeah. I think that was the thing that could happen if we use the teleport from the pillars of the towers. We get up, we end up in a wall.
Yeah, we just
Teleport
become
inside the wall
part
and
of the
explode.
of the architecture.
Remember, you cannot go this way as it is collapsed in.
Yeah,
Yep.
just laying against it.
For some reason, I think I cannot move my token. No.
Because you're in the wall. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, what? There you go. Thank you. For some reason, for a moment, I think it was inverted or something.
Yeah.
Okay. So we need to keep going. I'm going to move my brother.
I don't
Oh,
know if I can do this.
we need to get the out of here. Place is full of all kind of shit.
That is also collapsed in.
Wasn't like a space like over it to go. Like
Yeah, there's a space, but like you have to crawl one by one.
okay.
I'm gonna take that.
I guess I'm going to like crawl, like looking backwards. I'm going to try to get my
I have
brother
an
to
idea.
crawl also with me.
I have an idea, Senor Balora.
Mr.
Tell me, please.
Krabs, I have an idea.
Idea. Okay, since I was in that situation not too far ago, right? Hmm, I need to see how I want to word this right because there's two things I can do, and the first one's the one that I think is the most likely of me doing it in the situation. I'm going to attempt, and it's gonna end extremely poorly if it doesn't work the way I think it's gonna work. Uh, I'm going to attempt to lay on hands to neutralize it, at least the growing sand scenario on him.
I think the
Because I
growing
don't know if
sand is.
go on.
Sorry, I think the growing sand was the aura around the other thing. I don't know if he's still in there.
The
Like,
growing
Yeah,
sand is from
it's
the wraith itself, like the specter, and it stops growing the moment that you leave its threatened area.
okay. So it was from the aura part of it, not necessarily
Yeah.
the other part. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, then question mark. Then I'm gonna try to do the second option instead, right? Which is this, right? I'm going to try to, if allowed to, alter the mana or the spell that's on him right now to try and either break it or make a way for him to escape easier, right? Like a path, make like a path in the illusion sort of thing.
Okay.
that's a good idea.
I'll allow it.
Okay. Because the whole thing is like, if I can't break it, then at least if there's a way of helping him do it himself, would have worked. But it's not gonna work though, because I'm still dumb as a brick. Yeah.
Well, okay, I'll give it a chance. I will roll a d20 plus 4 because you are far enough away that it's not as strong here. So this is basically me rolling against it. The d20 plus 4, we'll see. 11. Okay, no. So you.
I was so close.
Also close. Okay. It's gonna shrug.
So I guess.
Uh,
All right.
Okay.
There was
Sid,
another exit from this place.
Yes.
I want you to make one of these checks: Arcana, History, Nature, or Religion.
Hmm. Okay.
Would these be at advantage still, or regular rolls for him?
This is. Oh my god!
Whoa!
That doesn't
Wait,
matter. Does not matter.
Do I roll again?
Yep, roll again.
He just wasn't feeling his feng shui.
Oh.
it's okay.
As you're wandering through the Mind Desert, you start to see structures that are familiar to you. Structures from back from whence you came.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So he's going to use his boy calling and fly.
You all see Sid just start to levitate.
I'm going to grab it by the feet so he doesn't like go very far.
You just start to fly. And as you're levitating, like, you feel like there's this weight tied to your legs, but you don't care and you continue moving around.
I'm fat.
And it's the poo.
It must be the poo. I put so much sand on it.
All
Sandy
that
poo.
shitters, dude.
Sandy poo. Sandy poo.
But you
I need to make a song with that.
you are flying around and you're noticing that the reason why all of this is familiar is this is a desert wasteland of the very forest that you saw the Nayama. And you see bones and the remains of different creatures and of people. Adventurers, specifically. Their weapons rusted and worn in the sand, their armor broken, and now shells that house armadillos, different kinds of birds and snakes and lizards. It's desolate here. All of this feels desolate. All of this feels wrong. It feels fake. And then you see a structure in the distance. And you recognize this structure from songs and stories. It is a temple of mirrors
Oh.
belonging to the reflection druids of Steralt.
I'm flying there.
As you fly there, I need you to make a survival check. At advantage. Okay, you don't break out yet.
Oh no.
You head to the temple. You see that it too is covered in many layers of sand, but upon your arrival, the sand blows away from around the temple so you can see it. It's not pristine, it's worn, but it's magnificent.
Oh. I want to explore.
You make that statement. Either mentally or verbally, it doesn't really matter. Well, I mean, it kind of does. If you say it verbally, everybody else is going to hear it. But there's this large, ornate stone door. The outer rim of it red and gold. The stones themselves engraved with the different faces of would-be rulers, kings and queens of the land. And on the bare face of the door, both sides housing two halves of a face connecting. This face is one of a bearded man with a crown of small teeth. These teeth, sharp incisors, dig into his skull. They have this stern, sharp gaze, and it seems to follow you when you make it to the front of the door.
This is kind of sus.
Mm.
Hmm. Since I'm flying, is there any way that I can enter like from above?
There is no opening from above.
Hmm.
Like you can, because there's no openings at the base. If you fly to the top, that's where the door is. But there is no other openings besides the door.
Okay. Can I push the door?
You place your hands upon the door, And I need you to make a survival check at advantage. You're not out yet.
Hmm.
The door budges, pushes in. A gout of stale air collides into your face, nearly blowing your hat off and nearly blowing you over.
Aboba.
It's like opening a porta john at a very crowded county fair. It is rank, but you quickly get used to the smell.
Hmm. I'm gonna open the gourd and smell the prune juice. This smells better.
Reinvigorated with the smell of prune juice, you're able to head further
Mm.
in if you so choose.
I'm gonna go ahead and walk, and I'm gonna scream like, "Hey, anyone here? Hello?" I hope there are
Hey,
no
anyone here?
dragons.
Anyone here? Hello? 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 Hello?
Are there dragons here?
Are there dragons here?
Dragon these nuts.
Dragon these nuts?
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
I'm just gonna keep walking. Waddle waddle.
Waddle
Plop
waddle
plop
waddle
plop.
waddle. Plop 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 plop. As you head inside, everything starts to feel very off. This is a vision of some sort. This has to be. And you're receiving it for a reason. And as you head deeper inside, you see that the walls are ornate, well carved and painted. Ancient scriptures and ancient pictoglyphs depict different scenes from whatever civilization this was tied to. Scenes and events that were important to them, from wars to births of kings and queens to the deaths of those kings and queens. Until eventually there is no history that you pass, the walls become bland and dull. And you make it to what appears to be a shed. A shed deep inside this long forgotten temple.
As I pass through the pictures, can I make a history check and know the names of the rulers?
You may. You recognize one name.
Ooh.
I'll keep it as that. A queen. What was it? It was Mariella Hurricayana. Queen Hurricayana married into two separate royal families. And she forced those royal families to fight each other. She was a disgraced queen when she was married to them. Someone that was not allowed to be in the public eye. but she made sure that certain public figures noticed her, certain ones that would love to marry her, certain ones that had a lot of political power. She married these two princes, organized the assassinations of their fathers and mothers, allowed them to take control, gave them over 2 years worth of benefits, so to speak, fostering children. And then killing her spouses and uniting both sides after the conflict, revealing that her children, technically bastards of their fathers, could take the mantle, but she, being of proper age, can run until they are of age. And then she killed her own children,
Mm.
except for one, her newborn. She gave that one a chance. She wanted that one to have a chance. She felt that it was unfair that she had slaughtered the rest. And she felt foolhardy enough that if she taught this one incorrectly on how to defend themselves, that that child would feel like they could do something. Or better yet, they would be in line. They would just be alongside their mother and let their mother handle all the politics. Well, it turns out that time never came. The child technically ended the mother's life, this quote unquote evil queen, one that united two nations, so to speak, two kingdoms, via her own secret marriages. When the child got sick and passed it on to the mother, and the mother got horrendously ill. She viewed running her kingdom more important than her own health, and she died. She died in her sleep with racking coughs and a busted blood vessel at the back of her eye. The child survived 3 days after, until eventually a coup took place. People who didn't know the queen was dead, who arrived and saw that the queen was indeed dead, and knew that the bastard child would potentially be an issue. They gave the child to the druids of the Temple of Mirrors. The reflection druids baptizing the kid in the reflecting pool. But when they pulled the kid out, the kid had died. With the 14, it is believed, through, of course, you also being a bard, it is believed that as reflection druids baptizing a child in the reflecting pool, all that they did was move the child to a mirror realm, to the realm of mirrors. And they pulled out the one that would have died. They gave the child a chance to live somewhere else. It was a chance to flee. But the history reads different. The history reads that these druids were hired to end the legacy. In actuality, and what is most likely the case, the child was given freedom and safety by sending them to the realm of mirrors, where maybe they do rule over their kingdom.
Realm of Mirrors.
I'm gonna have to say this. That was all at the top of my head, so somebody better fucking remember that.
I wonder if Gas in the Ethas should be here to write a song or something.
Yeah.
See, he's going to keep walking and just start like singing a random song, like something like uh,
Mhm.
in the realm of mirrors with poop on my head. Hmm. I see ahead. There's a shed. María la Huracayana. Ah, despicable. Queen. Uh, her child. She sent to the druids. I mean, she didn't send. She was dead. Hmm. Her child. Been taken care of by the druids. Oh. Hmm. I don't know how to follow the song. Hmm. So he's going to keep walking and thinking about how to continue the song.
Survival check, please. You're not out of it.
Oh no.
You were all seeing you're all seeing Sid just kind of like floating there, his leg being held by Tonsal and just singing
Like a
about
balloon
poop on his
because he's
head.
like really small too.
Yeah. It's like he's like a little balloon that's singing about poop on his head in a shed.
I believe.
I believe I can fly. Any
Well, we
druids
can
around
see
here?
that.
Let's see. Goray's not. Belly is not. You guys aren't.
I might take this chance to try and rest right here against the wall.
Bella and Goray are gonna do the same. They're gonna kind of just take the time to rest here.
I'll
Because you guys
shoot
did
with
have
my
your long
rifle.
rest interrupted.
Mm-hmm.
Goray will take watch.
I appreciate that, Eternity. Externally, I'm just.
Any druids around here? I have reviews. Hmm.
So you're still stuck in the little mind illusion. And because of that, I'm going to give you 2 more rolls at advantage for survival. If you fail these, something will happen. I cannot say it's good or bad.
All right.
No?
Another one?
Yep.
Nope.
Nope.
Still stuck.
All right.
Do I get to the shed at least?
You're at the shed. Do you enter the shed?
Oh yes, I entered the shed. I knock on the door and ask anyone home.
Let me see. Do I have them in here?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hola.
Hola.
I'm in a dream inside a dream. It's like Inception.
Oh no.
It's actually Inception. He just keeps going deeper and deeper in.
So many layers.
Like an onion.
Onion. Onion.
Onion.
Oh yeah.
Onion.
Yeah.
You grab the onion. You cut the onion.
I know why they're not here. Okay, so I have to That is fine. I will make it then. It's only temporary. I believe I have it in. Trying to find it. Why do I suck at this? Bruh.
Hey, man, we're just vibing, bro.
Oh, that's all the pictures of old ladies that I have.
Hey, yo.
Mmm. Send the link.
Oh my.
Send the link. Send the link. Send the link. None of that. Okay. So I guess I'm just gonna have to go into here and find the dude. I think he's in here. Was he might be in here? I apologize for the waiting time on this.
It's okay, I'm taking my time to eat.
No, that's fair.
Sorry, man.
No. Anyo.
Wow.
Anyo. Anyo.
Look out, that man got struck by lightning. Ka-chow.
Ka-chow, ka-chow.
Ah.
Wait, so it's not in there. Damn it. Makes me a little upset. Guess I do have to try and go and find the outright image. Pretty positive I have it saved. Apparently it's not in there. I feel like this one works. For the time being. Okay. All right. Just gonna move you up here for now. Yeah. And actually, no.
It turned into a pickle.
He turns into a pickle. It's the funniest shit you've ever fucking seen.
So hilarious. I'm laughing. Kick W.
Look at me, I'm pickle seed.
I've heard Pickle Ballarat is in season.
Ooh. Hopefully, it's from a reliable source.
They gave me a pickled lizard instead of a pickled Ballarat. Ugh. Scathing reviews.
When I think of pickle and Valorant, all I can think of is like that monster from Monster Hunter. The one that they named Pickle. like a nickname. Mm, cannot remember right now the name.
Devil Joe Pickles
Ah,
unboxing.
Devil Joe, right? Devil Joe. When I think about pickle and banana, I think of Devil Joe for some reason.
Almost.
Devil Joe.
Bruh. Now I can go back to changing this.
What? Hey.
Oh. Hello.
Hey. Are you Mariela's son? Or something like that? No.
No. I'm sorry. How did you get here?
I don't know. I just appeared in the desert like 10 minutes ago and just started walking.
This isn't the desert. This is the Shattered Lands. You're lost, aren't you?
Yes.
I am
I
so
think.
terribly sorry about that. I wish there was something I could do.
Hmm. Do you think? Do you know any way to return back to my body?
Are you saying that you're astral projected?
I have no idea. I mean, I used to be somewhere before, and now I'm here. So I I think I am not really here. Help.
Here, let me see what I have. Just give me a moment, please.
Okay. I just here. Yes.
Let's see.
Sid will start just like he will take out his lute and start playing a song.
Hmm. Trying to think, what could I do for you? I don't have much.
Stuck in a desert, now in a chat. What a terrible fate. I be led.
You know what? I think I have something for you. Hold on. You may not know this spell, but it's called Unfettered Heroism.
Hmm. Okay.
So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to cast it on you. Alright?
Alright. I'm ready.
Alright, he proceeds to look to you, look you up and down, look at your weapons, look at how you're moving. Nimblefoot intruder entering my home. Welcomed by most, but especially by me. I, Dawson, welcome you and grant you unfettered heroism.
Ooh. I'm Sid.
And as the spell is cast upon you, you gain an action point, and you will continue having an action point every round. You lose it if it's not spent, and this lasts for 16 rounds. You can spend this action point to immediately roll another d20 for your survival check.
Ooh. That's nice.
No, you have super advantage.
That's super advantage.
Yeah, so you're really just rolling 3d20, keep highest, so.
Oh, that's really good. I mean, while I'm here, I should be thankful, so I'm gonna Before I go, would you like to have some juice? He's going to offer him a guard if he wants to drink some prim juice.
Sure, what's a drink amongst friends? It's not alcohol, is it?
Oh no, it's just juice. 1 month old juice.
All right, I could partake. As Dawson takes it and proceeds to take a quick drink back. His face puckers a bit as he hands it back to you.
Mm-hmm.
That is a month old. It is
Yeah,
indeed.
yeah.
I'm very sorry. If where did you come from?
Where did I what?
Where did you come from, by chance?
Oh, I was in the desert. You know, like we were hunting a worm.
So you were in Helios.
Yeah. We were looking for the Yeka. You know that guy? He sounds like a rapper to me. You know, like all the rappers usually have this Yang on their first name. So I'm like, yeah, must be a rapper worm for sure, right? Yang Boyeka.
I wouldn't say that, but at the very same time, I feel like I'm not real to you as of right now. I might be a vision of yours, and if that's the case, I am incredibly sorry that if you were to stay any longer, you'll probably be stuck. And as much as I enjoy the company, I feel that my wife would be very confused as to how an Atararaka had entered my home.
Oh, yeah. I will leave you with some more presents here. I'm gonna hand him some ginger tea, and he's going to wave and say like, "Thanks a lot, kind stranger." He's going
Thank
to leave
you.
the home,
Be
and he's
safe.
going to survival check.
All right, you get 3d20 for this.
Come on.
All right, and then just roll like a normal survival, and then
And 3d20, right?
Yep.
18 and above. Come on, dice rolls. Look,
Okay, it's a 20.
Easy.
Damn, easy. Just type it out for it. There
Just-
you go.
just like that.
Just type
Wait,
the
we need a
number.
21.
Oh wait.
If he
what's
nat
my
20s after just
modifier?
typing out 20.
23.
Oh, edit. Wouldn't it be?
Yeah, wait, I'm gonna try that. I'm just gonna roll a normal one. Nah, 13.
So that'd be a 16 total.
So I would have a 23, right? Because I have a 20 plus my wisdom.
Because you typed it?
Oh, no, because I have like a free 20, right? Or
Yeah,
no?
No, it was
you have a
like
free
a triple
D20.
reroll.
Oh, I have an extra d20.
Yeah. So it's
Ah.
yeah, it's
Okay, so I failed.
yeah, you still
Yeah.
failed.
Oh man. I think I'm staying here with my friends.
That's as much as I enjoy the company, I'm pretty sure that you have people that want to see you as well.
Oh, man, I'll have to try again.
I believe in you. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yay, finally.
You got it.
Great success.
And that was the second roll too. As you are beginning to feel yourself transpose away from this beautiful, lush cottage, Dawson begins to melt before you. The cottage begins to melt before you. And then you hear this. Someone's caught a glimpse at another narrative. Interesting.
What? Get away from my head, man. Get out of my head.
As you are now back in the dungeon.
Hola.
Is he still like floating in my hand because he was using the void coin?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm floating. Nice.
Sid, come back.
Okay, I'm gonna land.
I'm going to get him land safely.
Oh, you guys are resting. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. We should probably rest, right?
Oh no! It's only Jasyf. He was like very tired.
Oh yeah,
We
yeah.
were
I mean,
waiting to see if
we need to finish
you.
our long rest, right? There's one
Yeah,
more turn. I mean, one more. Um.
one more watch.
Yeah, one more watch. Do you want to watch, for brother?
I think we probably should do it outside of here. Seems like every time we try to do some resting inside this tomb, something goes wrong.
Hmm. I don't know. It was kind of fun. I did lose some
Because
breeze though.
yeah, me too. I feel like my feathers are less cool.
Hmm.
I think it's time to keep going. We need to get out of here before something else. Oh, right. I'm going to try to wake up Jasyf. Jasyf. Do you remember? Wake up, wake up.
Dude, I'll be real with you. This man's been trying to sleep this whole time. They're trying to rest this whole time. I don't think he's getting up this time.
We know. I only was going to ask if there is another way to get out from here, like from the last time he was here. Like, is there is an exit everywhere, anywhere here? Like, or we need to like go back to the hole and climb up.
uh, uh, and just points. He shakes his head no, and points towards that way.
Okay, then time to go back. Then we can rest once we are out of here. We don't know what other things can be here. If there was a Scourge monster, maybe there's more inside of here.
Just starts sobbing.
It's okay. We're going to get your brain and your wrist back. We just need a safe place to rest. We need to get out now. Oh, sorry.
Hmm.
I pick.
I only have one
Yeah.
boy calling left, so I can't make us all fly. Sorry.
My man literally like drags me to my feet.
Yeah.
You are standing now.
Wake up! And he's going to slap him. No, sorry.
Get
No.
up. You must wake up.
Uh,
There is much to be done, Jasyf.
uh,
Arriba.
Buenos dias.
Vamos.
where's this? I'm trying to click him and the fucks. Okay, maybe if I put it that side. There we go. Okay. Mm.
The close. The door is closed. Strange.
Maybe I should make myself a mounted character just so that this guy doesn't keep escaping.
Imagine if you are like a high level paladin leader and you have also a mount.
I mount my mount, so I mount while I mount. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Wee. Avoid any broken stalagmites? Tights?
Height.
Both of them because he was going from the ceiling and the ground.
True, true. You speak facts.
So we had like, I mean, we jumbled. We have someone up there like Dio to bring us a rope, right?
Yeah, the rope is still dangling there.
So time to get out of here.
Oh, Sid is going to just like walk up the wall like it's a floor. He doesn't care.
All right.
While he's walking up there, he's going to start mixing the green mace tea on the prim juice, 1 month old prim juice, to make ginger prim juice.
I'm
Nice.
going to ask some questions here. So I'm going to start from Frosty.
From me. Yes. Hello.
High, low, B, or S?
Uh, I E?
Okay, so B. High or low?
I.
High B. Sure?
Sure. I don't know what this is for, so sure.
Okay. So low S. Cellarthor.
Yes. So I have to say high or low and B and S.
With this, it's not high, low, B, or S. It's pick a die. Any die in the tray.
Like something like a D4, D6, late, something like that.
Yeah, you can pick like a D4, D6, D2, D8, 10,
A D10.
D10. Okay. Okay. All
Mhm.
right. Fernando.
I
Dead or alive? High or low?
dead or alive, high or low.
I'm also not going to hide this one.
Alive. Low.
Low alive.
Oh no.
You rested. You can manipulate that with Bardic Inspiration.
um, I can make it low, right?
Yeah.
With the inspiration.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, I will do that.
Okay.
How much do I subtract with inspiration? 4?
Well, let's see. So your bardic inspiration, you
I
have
think
3
it's a
uses and
D6.
it's a d6. So you'd be rolling a d6, and that is the amount that is subtracted from the total here.
Oh, okay.
So we need to like more than 3, I think. Oh,
No! Can I use my inspiration from the last session?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll use that too. Okay, so roll another d6, and I need to roll more than 1.
You need, yeah. Well, you need to roll a. Because technically, an inspiration isn't you adding to it, it's you re rolling. So you need to roll 3 or above.
Oh, okay.
Believe!
Yay!
Let's go!
Hallelujah.
Alright. Let's see here.
You do not understand the amount of clinching that is happening. That's
Hi,
all I'm
Mario.
saying.
Luigi. Hold me, Luigi. Hi, Mario. It's gonna be fine, Mario.
You roll.
yeah. If you think about it, Dio was alone out there like a whole day
Or 2.
or 2 maybe. Yeah, almost 2 because I think we got interrupted in the last.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You're right. So, like 40 hours.
Pick here. Much of shit.
I know we get out and Dio says that he dropped his humanity. Now he's a vampire for some reason.
Okay. No, I feel like that's fine. I feel like that's appropriate. Take it the rest of you are climbing up the hole.
Yeah.
Sweet. Freaking sweet.
Ask someone for help tying the rope around my waist.
Mhm.
As you all begin to climb up,
Hmm.
I'm going to mention that the first one up is going to be Sid. And a lot of you are going to recognize this song. You make it up here, and you see these. As Dio has his bow ready, has it aimed, and is trying to maintain focus and staring at them. Who would be the next one up the rope?
I guess it would be me, and then probably like one of the NPCs, but I don't know.
I'm going to
Because
say
yeah.
that Bele would probably be the next one to head on up.
Could we finish the long rest, or did we get like?
Yeah, you guys
No.
get your long rest. You still get that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, perfect then.
Wait, am I cured?
Yay, you're
Yeah.
cured.
You're cured of all
My
of your
goodness.
maladies.
Oh my
Ah, yeah.
goodness.
I can see, I can fight.
Dude, I can speak? Hello? That's what I was worried about? Hello, guys? Oh,
Okay.
gosh. Oh. I genuinely feel like relieved IRL. Like that's how much that meant to me. Jeez.
Yeah. Until they start to attack your wrist again.
Hey, listen, man. What can I say?
We got back our race. Yay.
I'm excited about this.
Yo, Dio, who's that?
Good. So currently, you see 2 Scourge that are at your exit. As most, if not all of you, have made your way up. Now, I am having it to where 2 of you aren't up at this time, and that's Gore and Jasyf. But the 4 of you up top do notice these 2 Scourge. Dio has been kind of just at a standoff with them, a little standstill. And it seems that they've been waiting. And now they're about to attack.
Ooh, do we have a turn to prepare?
Those of you that came up here, you get 1 action. It cannot be an attack action as they are not surprised. So you can get a movement, you can get like an action to like maybe just move some equipment around, do whatever.
Before I take my action, can I insight to see to know who they are aiming for? If they are going for Bele or for Dio?
I will have it to where a skill check is treated as the action. As free insight checks, I only do in
The
in
distance,
combat.
long distance, like that. Okay.
It's because I do the free insight in combat. Because
Okay.
yeah, it's like you get 1 free skill check in combat. Outside of combat, it will just be treated as an action, as there are other things that, of course, you're able to do. It's to go and mitigate people being like, I'm going to do a free skill check and do this. In combat, it's different. Like, it feels wrong to lose action economy in combat. It prevents you from even wanting to try skills.
Mm-hmm. Hey, brother, I think they might be coming for Belle again. They seem to be waiting for someone, and maybe it was Belle. I have an idea. So, he's gonna use his free action to void calling on Belle. Hey, Belle, hide! And she is going to point at her and try to turn her invisible.
Okay. Use void and make an attack.
And I failed. Okay.
She will be invisible for 1 turn.
All right.
And she will take that to... Well, she has advantage on stealth now because she's invisible.
Oof,
Oh no.
that's rough.
It's not
Run,
like it,
Belle, run.
it's not like it did anything for her. That was technically her action. And Let's see. Do either of them at base? Yeah. So,
Brother, stealth.
hmm,
Actually, you could insight check with your free action if you want.
I was
Dude.
thinking about like
Range attack?
no, I think we don't have an attack for this. I need to do something else because they are not surprised.
All right.
I was thinking if I use like flesh calling to give myself, or I think probably have enough hit point to tank one hit or less, but to give myself or you like 10 HP.
Yeah, you should do that. Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking about that. If I use like more than one charge, can I give like me and Sid temporary temp HP
You'd have to
it's only
use
for
2
one
charges.
person? Yeah. If I use 2 charges, can I give the both of us temp HP?
Yes, but you will have to make a Constitution saving throw DC 11 if you do that, because
Okay.
you'd be going 1 over your hit
Yeah.
dice.
I'm going to try anyways.
Okay.
I'm going to use 2 charges. I mean, how do I use more than one at a time? Because I know how to consume one. But...
All you would have to do is, whenever you click attack for it, in that little box for situational bonus, just put a +1.
Okay. Did you, like situational bonus +1?
Yeah, so like it would say situational bonus, you put a +1 in there, and then whenever you roll your damage, you'd be adding an additional d6.
Okay.
Well, technically, it wouldn't even be adding an additional d6 because both of you would be getting 1d6 each.
Okay.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh no.
That was on
That
a
was the-
19!
So now I that was a 1, but now I had to do my Constitution save. So let's see if it's better. It needs to be better because that's a 1. So
That'd be an 11.
well, that's okay. Please.
Oh, okay.
No, that's fine.
Alright, so you don't
That'd be
mess
worse.
yourself up. God damn it.
Okay, so we both grow a pimple.
Technically you could still have it apply to one of you, but it will only last 1 round. So who's getting the temp health? And that temp health will be 1d6.
I'm going to give it to Sid.
Okay. So Sid, if you want to roll 1d6 for yourself. Or Tonsal, doesn't really matter who. Oh! Explodes?
11.
Oh, 11 temp health is pretty nice.
Mm-hmm. It's basically all my HP. So it's funny.
That's all his
I gave
HP, too.
11 Yeah. I gave the temp HP to my brother, and now he has basically double HP.
Ooh.
So you know how to apply that, Fernando, or do you want me to apply it?
I'll put it here 11.
There we go. Let's see if I give you a boss bar. Okay, it doesn't show it on the boss bar. But you do have it. You have effectively 22 hit points.
Wow.
Let's see, that's everybody's prep. Not that great of a stealth check. Honestly, it's
Uh,
like not that great at making somebody invisible. It's
So
a not
did
really a failure for giving somebody 10 hit points because that was still a lot, and a failed insight check.
Dio did something?
Yeah, he tried to do an insight check to try and get some
Okay.
information before combat starts.
Right. Well, so I think that's all for now.
Go and add all of you to combat. And let's do initiative. Not the greatest of rolls. At all. Bele is willing to switch.
I think I cannot see the initiative.
Bella could switch with Frosty, right?
Yeah, she could.
I
Yeah, we
cannot
can't see the carousel.
Oh, it's because
cannot-
I haven't
yeah,
clicked begin combat yet.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I see.
Like, I
Yeah,
can click
sure.
begin combat, and then
I'll do swappies.
you'll do swappies.
I'll do swappies.
And move Bele
I see.
there, and
Roman
Frosty's there.
Yeah, that's good, I think.
There we go. And it is. I think that this is a good place to stop. Beginning of next session, we're gonna have combat.
Yo, boy.
And
Nice.
starting
Man.
with Fernando at top of the round.
Yeah. I can charge.
I'm just happy, bro, that I got my intelligence back.
Yeah. I mean, it was funny to do the roleplay about with that, but it's better if you are.
Like it's
Yeah,
funny,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But there's a serious moment, and I genuinely feel like I got my hands tied behind my brainstorm. I'm like,
But you're okay now, so we can. You only need to get up here.
Yeah, Jasyf was
Perfect.
stuck for 4 hours, just being able to say like pee pee poo poo.
dude, I was actually under the info hazard that is skibidi toilet for this whole session. I was just,
Nope. Yes.
I was, dude.
5 intelligence, nice.
It's almost the only thing that can make that worse is because I was like hearing something like Coco Melon or something in the background. That was just,
Dude, I love the fact that you guys are using your emotes. Which, by the way, if you are in the Discord, I have made player emotes for Bloodhunt, and I'm actually considering on doing it for all of my other campaigns. But Bloodhunt gets first priority because they spent so long not being able to play, and I felt very bad, and they deserve it because I love them. And they are awesome people.
Aw, we love you too.
Aww.
Yeah.
But Tonsal stabbing the Scourge Dwarf just right in the back. And then, of course, Planet Earth, where it's just Sid just floating. Just like the little balloon that he is.
Yeah.
that's
In
it.
his
That's
hat.
it.
Your
No,
Scourge
no,
mark
no,
in
no,
front
no, no,
of
no, no.
Jasyf. Hadouken! When Sid starts to go full Inception in the Mind Desert. Ooh, we need to go.
Oh, wait, food. I just saw food.
Poop from a wall number 1, weight 0.1 pounds. Poop from a 2.2 foot tall, 44-year-old, 112 pound woman. She was a cook. Poop has a nutty taste, peanut butter texture. You tasted her fucking spackle. You put in your mouth her ass spackle. You also underlined food.
Right? Bonus action food, anyone?
Bonus action food. Do you want my Snickers
Bonus
that I
action
keep under
food.
my head?
You're not you when you're hungry.
Breaded with illusion sand.
God.
Oh
Uh,
man.
I can only imagine like using the pub like a throw like item like in Soul Park. What was the game? The Stick of Truth.
Oh yeah, the stick of truth.
Yeah, you can use shit to gross out the enemies
Okay.
Or blind them.
or blind them.
Or feed them.
What's the
Nope.
candy bar covered in peanuts? It's a fucking payday. You have a fucking payday bar under your
I'm
head.
throwing away my humanity. Dio consumes poop.
Imagine we ever meet the person who pooped. And she's like, that's my poop! You are not eating today.
I mean,
It's just a
hold on.
spirit.
Wait a
down
minute.
there.
You can scry with that turd.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can
mean,
also use it
right.
to make a voodoo doll. If he's a needed person, I can turn the
Oh,
turd into
God.
put it in a voodoo doll.
I don't like you getting diabolical with fucking ruined turds. Like,
Oh,
Just-
speaking of diabolical, no, I have a face.
you took someone's face.
And,
least- At least I didn't give it as a present to the
do
guy
you
on
for-
the
do
mirror
you
room.
forget the god I follow?
You took their face like it's a fucking pudding skin. And
Don't mind if I yoink, I guess.
I follow in an evil dragon god, so yeah.
it's like, don't mind
Wait,
if I
what?
do.
What was it calling or mark that the face has?
It's the Illuminator mark.
Hey guys, guess you can copy marks.
Are you gonna copy
This
the,
guy.
the stolen face?
Listen, I'd rather copy the mark than walk around with the stolen face, okay? If you're gonna take the mark, at least let's be civil about those people, please.
Imagine.
My mark now.
God.
Oh man.
But
Imagine using the mark and you had to go full. What was the one that, the circle that it was Hannibal, going full Hannibal.
oh my god, going Hannibal Lecter on them.
Oh. Okay. So what you need me to do is you need me to create a mask, right? So we can put the face on top of the like in the front of the mask. So at least we can try to pretend that it's a mask and not someone's skin face.
Listen, here's the thing. I know it's gonna be full fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like just like you're gonna take 4 paper clips and put them through the sides of the face, and then get some like rubber bands and just attach it to the paper clips and wrap them around the back of your head.
Right. I have one question because I have a calling, and you say that thing is a mark. I cannot use it like an item, right? It's like only.
You can use it like a scroll, which is also why I put it in as a scroll, quote unquote. So you are
Wait,
able to use
so-
it.
so-
It's just not something that it's not gonna replenish outright because it can't replenish and it has no mana
It's a
network tied
consumable.
to it. If you meet someone that doesn't have a mark or calling, you could graft it to their body.
Oh,
And-
like the character of Fernando from the.
From Settle the Wilds.
Yeah.
But holy
Guys,
fuck,
I
kills
have-
rating!
I have an idea.
Okay, listen. You guys have stolen wall turds from a ruin and correctly identified who they came from. You also proceeded to steal the face of a monster, and then one of you went on like some weird vision trip in your mind desert. What idea do you possibly have?
So, I'm assuming y'all have played Skyrim, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And the skin face is technically considered an object,
Yes.
I'd assume.
Yes.
Hey guys, do you guys want some dragon priest masks? We'll start making dragon priest
Dovahkiin.
I see you're finally awake, Sid.
All right. Before we end this, I have one question. Can we roll to know like the level of the mark?
You can make
Of
an
the skin
Arcana
mark?
check, but not at this time, as combat is
Okay.
about to ensue anyway.
Okay.
You can do it on your turn. You can kind of read it like a tabloid in front of the monsters and hope that they're not going to interrupt your like nice dentist office reading.
Yeah.
Which
All I'm saying.
That will be not for them because they are Scourge, but that will be a good way to try to do an intimidation check. I start reading the face of someone that I rip off.
what the? It's like you're reading them their Miranda rights. If the face came from somebody named Miranda, like you're just holding the face, which has got to be intimidating as hell to something that's not a mindless hive mind. Well, that's not mindless hive mind, but something that's not a hive mind creature that doesn't care.
These are your Miranda rights, and this is what's left of Miranda.
Imagine I grab the face and show it to them, and they get horrified, and then they get flashbang. Oh man, that would be awesome. I have to remember to use that sometime.
It's like, oh wait, they're
That's
immune to
awesome.
fear. Are they immune to blindness?
Look,
You're
I
showing
was
them the power of
worried
the
about these
sun.
guys skinning faces and skinning marks and stuff. But the
just
idea
show
of
them their
making a
great
dragon
skin.
priest mask makes these guys alright.
Nice.
I don't like the fact that you're treating them like crafting materials now. Even though this is
Hey,
the
listen.
campaign for it.
Do you see my party members?
Yes.
Yeah, you see.
I spent the whole session today with 5 intelligence. I'm not bound to make good decisions.
You just got it back, so I guess your judgment's just coming back too. By the way, thank you, Gil, for raiding on in. Very much appreciated. I am Undead Commander, Tropical Skeleton VTuber. I do TTRPG content. This is my monster hunting campaign, Bloodhunt, where they've managed to regain a lot of their senses and also have their own ideals of what to do to potentially intimidate the 2 spoopy creatures down here, both of which are Scourge. Very much appreciate you trusting your community with me, Gil. I very much adore that, and thank you. Which, let's see, what were you up to? Hold on. Oh yes, you were doing your TTRPG. I see.
Yes.
I see. Also running TTRPGs. I see. It seems as if there's a place that is that's perfect for that. Well, I wonder what it is. Could it be some kind of project? An open table of sorts? Well, guess what? Oh, hey, look at that! I get a hydrate.
Any pot enjoyers?
Any pot?
I really like
potting?
pot. Would you like to join pot? A really good tool song too.
I will say, just to correct, I don't see why we have to intimidate our crafting components. Listen, if this is the life we're gonna live, then
No, you had to. You know for sure that I'm going to grab something from them if we kill them. I mean, if they have marks, I'm going to get them as a trophy.
man.
And if they not, well, something. They have something, of course. Maybe a hand or something.
I mean, Well, one of them's a Scourge collar, so they don't have. Well, they don't have a mark. And the other one is a Scourge Zealot, which. Well, it also doesn't have marks.
Then it's body parts then.
Yeah, I mean, they are still crafting components to you guys, which is fair.
We're gonna cut off their throat so I can scream to the hells. Why, God, why?
Gods above and below, why? Which, this is the end of session, so we already went and did the fan art, and with that, there's also the rolls that need done, the D20 rolls. So, Alex, Frosty, if you would be so kind.
Of course. Let me see.
9. I shall not be kind.
8.
I win. Yay.
Yeah, Fernando, you won. So who are we
Ogres.
rating?
We should go. We could rate Hisoria. We could rate Hisoria. Yeah.
Oh, we could rate Historia. That's true. She is not gonna expect that.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. Let's see.
Happy Pride.
Our life beginnings and always. Oh yeah, it says that. Oh, looks like such a cute little game.
Mm-hmm. Very wholesome.
There's like a Kappa Pride. That is so cool.
Yeah.
Ogres. Skeleton raid.
We are gonna raid,
Skeleton
scary
raid.
raid.
There's also a Kappa Wealth.
Scary raid. Scary raid.
What the fuck?
Kappa well.
Dude. I don't understand some of this shit, man. I don't.
I
But
really like TwitchCon hype.
I'm gonna say this. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you guys for. Oh, that's TwitchCon hype. That's pretty neat. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
it's really
Kappa
cool.
Ross. Thank you, Raiders, for coming on in and for trusting your community with me. Thank you to my players for being amazing as always. And if you haven't joined Project Open Table, we would love to be able to see you there. We do all sorts of TTRPGs. And honestly, other than that, I do have a lot more coming along. I hit 1K, which means that I will be doing a viewerthon. I'm aiming for that to be in October. The viewerthon is going to consist of a lot of stuff, me bringing in a lot of people, a lot of faces that you know, some that you don't. But we're going to be raiding into Historia. Show her some love. Happy Pride. I love you all. You guys have a good one. Doses.
Bye.
Pickies.
Mm.